No more. It is Joinen, and welcome to the people who missed the joke. They missed the joke went over their heads. We said, "Oh," just like that, and they didn't get it. They got whooshed. Let me show you what I mean. $19.99 plus free shipping versus $14.99 plus $5 shipping. Same price, lol. That's so silly. They're the same price, you idiot. Oh, I'm so happy about my free shipping. Oh, it's so true though. It is so true. Paying $5 for shipping? Nah, fam. Get out of here. Don't want to hear about it. Unless the $5 gets you like express postage, you know, fancy postage. The whole squad is online. Microphones were invented in 1887. Gamers in 1876. With their phone plugged into the controller. Very funny. But games were invented in 1958. Doesn't make any sense. How can they plug a telephone into their controller if games didn't exist? The controllers themselves didn't exist. Here's another fact that I don't quite understand. Is that not a microphone in the phone? Is that not what a microphone is? What's he talking into then? I'm having 99.3 kids. OMG. That's a thermometer. No. You're not having 99.3 kids? Are you actually dumb? Mark Hamill, fun fact. Before acting in episode 4, I know Roman numerals. Do I? Is that 4? Yeah, that's 4, isn't it? A New Hope. Right, A New Hope. I knew A New Hope is number 4. Mark Hamill had never seen a single Star Wars movie. That's funny because it was the first one. That was the first movie made. But episode 4 was the first one made. It's because the first trilogy, 1, 2, 3, ... These were made after 4, 5, 6. Came out much later. Bro, because that was the first movie. No one had ever seen a single Star Wars story then, because episode 4 was the first Star Wars movie made. That can't be true, because, well, that's the first movie made. That's the joke, you doof. None of these people realized it was actually just Mark Hamill himself. It was Luke Skywalker who made the tweet. He knows there was no previous Star Wars movies. He was there. He was in the first one. Hey, I don't know if you know this actor who plays Luke Skywalker, but episode 4 was actually the first Star Wars movie they ever filmed. There's a fun little bit of trivia for you. Y'all gotta visit New York. I promise you won't regret the view. Bunch of radiators. That's literally just a bunch of old radiators. No, that's New York. That's what that is the point, guys. You gotta double down. We've said this before. If someone misses the joke, you gotta double down with them. You can't just be like, no, that is the joke. You didn't get it. Mark Hamill was making a joke about Star Wars episode 4. He knows it's not actually the first one. You gotta get Mark Hamill himself chiming in, replying to the people like, oh, dang. I guess I'd never thought of that. This song hits different when it's on mute. Of course it's different because if muted, you won't hear anything. Idiot! They're so good when the insults get involved as well. They're like, oh my goodness, idiot alert. Excited to be watching the Oscars with an ice-cold plant-based beer. Thanks, Joe Biden. Bro, all beer is plant-based. Has been for centuries. You, however, have a beer gut. That's preventable. What on earth? What's this guy's problem? Chiming in. Dude, not only are you wrong, you've also got a beer gut. Let me put that out there for some reason. Don't need to double down like that. That's preventable. Yeah, he's working on it. That's why he swapped to only plant-based beer. I'm on a diet. I only drink plant-based beer. There's got to be a meat beer out there somewhere. There's got to be a beer that's been brewed using meat. Kind of a comeback even is that. Yeah, I feel like he was trying to pull a zinger. He was trying to pull that move where you're like, yeah, see, this thing doesn't change, but here is something that, whatever. He was trying to pull a zinger, but it didn't come out very well. You, however, have a beer gut. That's preventable. Sure, didn't know that. You can lose a beer gut? Houses were invented 11,000 years ago. People, 11,001 years ago. Mom, can we get McDonald's at home? Mom, we have food at... No way. Someone is about to chime in here, but McDonald's wasn't invented. You cannot tell me someone is that silly. McDonald's wasn't around that time. Negative 19. Oh, come on. Come on. You can't read that and be like, what? McDonald's didn't even exist. Prove it. Show me the lack of McDonald's 11,001 years ago. Al Dente. By the way, is al dente, lol. It's a joke. Dante Alighieri wrote Inferno, which is about hell. This pasta looks like the fiery depths of hell. Hey, you know what? A joke is like a frog. You dissect it, and it's dead. You can't do that. You just gotta reply something like, oh, lol, thanks. I made a joke the other day on my Instagram, which you should go and follow. I posted this photo with me and Mitchie. We're at like a little BTS party. I said, having 8-foot tall friends makes you look short, by the way. And everyone's like, oh, don't worry, you look good anyway. Or like, oh, I thought you were short. It was like, I'm making a joke. I'm joking that I'm like 7 foot and he's 8 foot. It's a joke. Yeah, I know I'm a little bit short, all right? Mitchell is, to my credit though, a little bit tall, but he's not 8 feet. He's not 8 foot tall. Mount Rushmore, before it was carved, its natural beauty was unprecedented. It's unprecedented? That would be a funny joke if there wasn't a spelling mistake in it. It's natural beauty. This person just thinks it's a fact. That's what's funny about it. Mount Rushmore, before it was carved, its natural beauty was unprecedented. They look at it, you're like, yeah, it was a pretty good looking rock. Oh, by the way, there's a typo there. Anyone lose a holo sight recently? Ayo, someone dropped their holographic sight. That's the back of a pickup truck, you dumbass. My goodness. The thing is with this person commenting this is that like, this is posted on r/memes. This is on a memes subreddit. You reckon someone's just like, oh, hey, someone dropped their holographic site and it's just a photo of a holographic site on the ground. You think someone would be posting that to memes? Like, you got to think about it a little bit harder. Unless the trick is, the catch with these posts is that you never know. You never know if the person's just going along with the joke. Sometimes I jokingly reply at someone's joke and they say, you know it's a joke, right? Yes, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You get stuck in this like whoosh versus whoosh battle of like, oh, dude, you just got whooshed. And you're like, what? No, you just got whooshed by literally your own joke. I was just responding in the same vein as your joke. And you got whooshed. But we will never know. But yeah, but that's the thing. When it's just some random on Reddit, just saying something like that, you just don't know. Oxygen was discovered in 1772. 1771. These ones seem to really get people. There's something about them that just doesn't compute for like the everyday Joe. They look at this and they're like, what? Oxygen still existed. Discovered, not invented. Discovered, not the same thing as invented though. It's discovered, not invented. Not made, but discovered. It was discovered, invented. My goodness, it just keeps going. There's so many people. And then they get likes, like 11 likes. This person's got 15 likes. Discovered in 1777 doesn't mean that oxygen didn't exist back then. How could they live at the age of 50? Well, 50 plus, as if that's the point. No, oxygen did exist because people were living to at least 50. Nokia, Swami Mainito, Nokia fossil has been found. 75% battery still left. I don't think so, because to form a fossil fuel, it takes millions of years. And Nokia was founded in the year 1865. So like, look, if you're gonna get all smart about it, the Nokia phone wasn't in 1865. They were doing like rubber and stuff for a long time before they started doing phones. I don't think this really makes any sense if you think about it, because like Nokia came around like 1865. I don't think that's enough time to make a fossil. Fossil fuels and fossils are not the same thing. Shh. Shh. I will only ask once. Who is Feet? And why does he have so many collaboration videos? Feet means featuring. Thanks. Thank you. How do people see these memes and not get that it's a meme? Like, it's literally in a meme format. Like, if it was like a tweet, you could understand how someone might misunderstand it. But it's literally Gru. It's Gru. There's top text and bottom text. It's a meme. I love my generation's memes. Rip Joinen for being an old millennial. Oh, I'm sorry. Rage comics aren't good enough for you. Velociraptor ain't tickling your funny bone. Got some, what is this? Ludwig? Can't wait for his tour after the COVID is gone. He's dead, idiot. It's just short and sweet. That one's just like, it perfectly encapsulates what this is all about. It's just such a basic joke. And then you get that I don't get the joke, but not only that, I'm gonna call you the idiot. It's Beethoven. Beethoven is dead? Dang it. Yeah. I'm sorry, he's not gonna be dropping any new singles. I wasn't ready for the news that he's dead. Yeah. I heard, Leonardo da Vinci didn't make it either. Oh wait, Beethoven's whole name is Ludwig van Beethoven. Missed the joke. I thought you were trying to do the joke. I thought you were trying to I thought you were trying to get me back. I was like, hey, it's Ludwig. And then you're like, no, that's Beethoven. And I thought you were doing the whole and then I was gonna be like, oh, I thought, you know what I mean? Like, I thought we had like a... I'm just laughing now at the idea that someone's in the chat. No, that's not the famous streamer Ludwig. Yo, Ludwig, where you spending all this time doing these subathons and stuff, streaming for 30 days straight? Make some new music. It's been ages. Me trying to think of the ogre's name from Shrek. It's just... Oh my gosh, what do people have to say? Shrek. Not Shrek, he's talking about the green ogre from that movie. This is what I'm saying, you gotta double down. Side note, why is this the most pixelated screen cap I've ever seen? I did think that was a joke, but I didn't realize his name was actually Ludwig. I thought you just randomly said a name as a joke. We got an actual whoosh in the chat of the whoosh video. It could not be better. We want to give you a check for $20,000. To Bill Gates. Alan, cracking a good joke. This guy, or what? I understand the first two. Why is there a picture of a wall in the last one? WTF, are you this stupid? There is a guy standing wearing camouflage. You're so stupid. What on earth? What do you actually think the person is saying? I don't understand how you can be this person. How can you be this person and think that this person just only sees a wall? I don't even get where they're coming from. Do I now pretend that everything I just said was a joke and you got whooshed back? Would that grant me victory? Yes! It's an ongoing cycle. Always claim that you are whooshing the other person, even if you weren't. Sarcasm. Here we go. What? The page is called sarcasm and someone's not going to get the joke. For a man, it's easy to pick up a 45 to 55 kilogram girl, but the same man finds it hard to pick up a 15 kilogram gas cylinder. Moral of the story, interest in the work matters. Because when you carry a human, there is feelings in it. No one has feelings for a gas cylinder. That's why it's heavy, lol. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really get the joke. I don't know if I'm being whooshed. I get that this person's I don't particularly understand this one. I'm sorry. Get got, kiddo. Ah, dang it, you got me. I thought you were being serious. Joinen, my gecko says hi. You guys remember those ads for those little kids' phones that would only be able to call their parents or whatever, and they were called Gecko, and the ad would be gotta get a gecko. Anyway. Just came to mind. Let's see, an eye-opener. Vodka plus ice equals destroyed the kidneys. Ouzo plus ice, destroy the liver. Whiskey plus ice, destroys the heart. Gin plus ice, destroys the brain. This ice is dangerous. Don't add ice. Yeah, everybody gets the joke. Everybody here in this screenshot gets the joke. That's just the guy going along with the joke. Side note though, can we just be real here? I feel like all of these just destroy the liver, right? That's their main job of all of them. The epic moment. The Rock and Dwayne Johnson finally met. Wait a minute. They are the same person. There's 356 people who gave that one a like. Ah, yeah, that's so weird. They are the same person. That one is a classic joke. It's still funny to me that people think that PewDiePie and Felix Schellberg are the same person, though. They look so alike. They do. I will say that much. They do look alike. Flight ability unlocked. Alzheimer's patients after they forget gravity exists. There they go. Even if you forgot, gravity still exists. Dumbass. Wait a minute. They are the same person? I'm not falling for your double whoosh. Wouldn't even work anyway. Because yes, they are the same. They're not the same. They're not the same person. No. We're getting too deep. We're too many levels deep. You have to respect the opinions of others. Their opinion. 3 squared equals 6. But 32 isn't 6. Dude, that's 9, not 32. It's just math. Guy doesn't know math and doesn't get joke. I'm so confused. What are we confused about? Do you think PewDiePie and Felix are the same person? Is that where the confusion is? You hear the one on the airplane? No. It'll probably go over your head. I'm pretty smart. Try me. Sorry, I read it wrong. It's one about the airplane, but that's funny as. I'm pretty smart. Try me. No. I'm good with jokes. Give it. Let's hear it. Just as soon as you chuck this one my way, dude, I'm gonna get it. Hit me with the punchline. I've got this one. Guys, I got 2 new doggos. Oh, don't. They're ducks. They're ducks. What? They're ducks, doggos? I'm 14 and this is deep. Brocken. Girl spelt backwards is liar. No, it's not. W2F XD. To be fair, you know, this person's probably 14. I just like the Brocken. If Internet Explorer is brave enough to ask to be your default browser, you're brave enough to ask that girl out. Abraham Lincoln. Oh my gosh, Abraham Lincoln didn't say that. 1863, damn it. The joke went a little over your head, didn't it? No, stop it. You're making it lame. Whenever you... Everybody's so whoosh happy. They're just like itching at the bit to whoosh someone. You don't... Let them stew in it. Go further. Take the joke the next step. Everyone just wants to be the first person to get in there. Oh, whoosh, whoosh. Yo, you got whoosh. This goes straight on whoosh. Just go along with it. You have every chance to make this even funnier. And you just ruin it. You don't got to say it, bro. Just let it be funny. Exactly. See how deep you can go. Take it deeper. Reply to him. Yeah. So what's the problem? Abraham couldn't say that in 1863. Where is the curve? The Death Star is flat. It's a good one. Good one. Same way that we perceive the floor as flat. From our perspective, it's flat. But that's not true. The Death Star is very large. That is why we can see no curve in the movie. There's 67 upvotes. There's like so many people jumping on there like, oh, actually, that's pretty true. That's actually kind of true though. But like, let's be real here. You should have said ground. Because the floor is flat. The floor is actually flat. They level those things. The floor you're standing on is flat. The ground is not. Anyway, bye-bye, my friends. Follow me on Twitch, where we film these live, and get some of the lemon carton merch in the description below. It's pretty cute. It's got a little lemon carton on it. And I will see you tomorrow. I was trying so hard while I was saying that to think of a joke that I could whoosh people in the comments with. I'm sorry. I'll let you guys down.